What's going on, everybody? Rage Devonin here, bringing you your stream for the day. Hello, everybody. How we all doing? Regulation F is here. We've got a new, beautiful blue background for Battle Stadium. Get my rewards and such. And we're just hopping straight into it today. We're going to be using this team featuring Walking Wake, Venusaur, Thundurus Sun stuff. Whoop whoop indeed. Do some Unova music here. We are going to be laddering. We're hitting Master Ball tier today, and we'll kind of see where the time is after that. But yeah. Alright, first game, already facing off against Iron Crown. So, Iron Crown really doesn't like Incineroar. And Didi and Fluttermane, not big fans of Incineroar either. I mean, this team does just not like my Sun, you know? It could be Rain Dance on the Thundy. It could be Urshifu Water, Rain Dance stuffs. Iron Crown is also a special attacker, though, so... I think it's going to be Thundy up front. I think we'll do Walking Lake, Venu, and Iron Hands. I get 0 value out of Intimidate because Urshifu crits and the rest are special attackers. So as always, new format, new team, so... if we experience some losses up front, that's okay. Just gotta recruit, rebound, and... oh, that guy took the defeat selfie in front of Kieran. Alright, so we've got all 3 genies. There's no world where we don't just... I mean, they could have a Draco switch in. I could miss. They could switch in the Flutter. There's no world where I don't just Sunny Day Hydro Steam. They do burn their Terra. They do Tailwind. Sandsear doesn't affect Thundurus. And Walking Wake dodges, bro. Let's go Walking Wake. Yeah, that just KOs. That would have done a decent chunk of damage, but it definitely would not have stopped me from picking up that KO. Go booster special attack. Steel Psychic. Just gonna Area Impulse that thing down. Tornadus withdraws, so whatever comes in is taking a full power Hydro Steam. Gonna be a Psychic Seed. It'll live. +1, but... they do dodge the Eerie Impulse this way as well. See, 2 turns of Tailwind. Three turns of Sun, though. I just have to accept that we're losing both. I should have Hydro Steamed the Iron Crown, because it probably would have just KO'd it. Okay. How fast is Iron Crown? $98. But they are booster special attack, which tells me they're not max speed. There's a good chance that they're just modest max speed. In which case they would still outspeed the Venusaur. Unfortunate timing on the Tailwind ending here. And if I had just Hydro Steam this Iron Crown... Alright, well I guess it's just, are they max speed or not? They were not max speed. I could have just... I could have just done it to them. I could have just Weather Balled last turn. And their Rocky Helmet. Oh, that one sucks to lose like that. You kind of have to remember that there's a new expanding force bot in the game. That's all Iron Crown can do. Incineroar in the back there over Iron Hands was actually the play. The dark typing was... The dark typing was what I needed. Spectrier. It's really looking like a sword and shield team right now. Again, depends on what Urshifu it is. Or if they even bring it. I think we're gonna see a resurgence of of Urshifu Dark. Because Urshifu Water just gets walled out so hard by Walking Wake. Get big damage on the Grim here. There's a lot of things that can deal with Incineroar, it's true. But I have to say, I'm still pretty confident in Incineroar's ability to perform. Alright, Light Screen's the only screen they're getting. Which is definitely not the screen that I want them to have, but... I have taken 0 damage thus far. Define old strategies. You're more than welcome to think that, but we're not going to start sharing that kind of stuff in the chat, alright? You're also, if you think it's the worst Pokemon game, there on the corner of your Switch, there's a power button. You just don't have to play. Sweet, thank you for terrestrializing to grass. Now you are weak to Incineroar's Flare Blitz. Bro, I don't care if you're fast. Or if you have special defense. I'm going to Sunny Day boosted Flare Blitz you. Interesting parting shot target. I know there's a lot to keep track of these days, but, you know, the metagame does always find itself centralizing, and there is, you know, there's ways to be on top of it. You know, you just gotta keep up. If you let yourself start to get behind, that's where, like, you start getting a little iffy. I probably just KO Spectrier, honestly. Their Volcarona can have boosted fire moves. It doesn't matter to me. Like, they literally... I will just keep you pinned down with Eerie Impulse. I don't care. Bulky Spectrier. That actually works out for me. They don't get their Fake Out in. Oh! This guy is setup pilled. It doesn't matter. I also have Fluttermane in the back that will get a speed boost. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, they're not bulky. It's light screen. That's right. It kind of looks like another Hydro Steam will KO. He's kind of stalling out his own light screen. I'm trying to, like, stall out my son. Yeah, just KZOs. And it's like, okay, you get your Fake Out in. Are you going to stop me from dropping Volcarona or stop me from KOing your Incineroar? This guy has only gone for one damaging move this whole game. Two now. He clicked Fake Out. Oh, Heat Wave! He did it! Okay. Oh, he got the burn. Oh. Whatever will my Walking Wake do? He's playing it out. He thinks his Volcarona can 4v1. Can't even dodge a Heat Wave. Look, this guy clicked Quiver Dance 5 times and is at -2 special attack. Alright. Finally, this game will end. Doesn't even KO Thundy. If somebody's got Eerie Impulse, you cannot set up your special attackers. Okay? Okay. Next. Honestly, though, I think he left chat after I told him that he doesn't have to play the worst Pokemon game ever. Thank you for the GGs. Not to mention that, like, Incineroar is already up there in usage in Regulation F. Homie just came in and was like, I don't know how to use Incineroar, so I'm going to say it's not good, and that Scarlet and Violet are the worst Pokemon games, and then leave the chat. And it's like, that's a decision that you can make, Freddy Animations streaming. That is a decision that you can make. Thanks for coming in. I'm glad that you left before you started advertising yourself. Lando T. I thought Lando T died. Archaludon. I wonder if this is Stellar Terra Archaludon. It could be. It could be, folks. Seriously, though, my goodness. Some people just come into your chat and just say the most out-of-pocket things, and you're like, alright, dude, whatever. Homie thinks that the Rain Electro Shot is gonna work on me. But I got news for him. One day when I'm a big enough streamer and we're just having, you know, the chat going, we're flowing with the conversation, I just can't wait until I can ignore those messages. They just get lost in the sauce. I know, they gave him Knockoff and Helping Hand. Like, it's kind of ridiculous that we can say that he was buffed. Alright, that turn didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, but that's okay. There's Airy Impulse here, and we can switch into Walking Wake. I got rid of the Lando T, which was a big threat, so I'm happy to commit my Terra for that. Oh, as well as live that. No switch out, they're just terastallizing. Terastallizing Pelipper. Terra Crowned Pelipper. Alright, I can get behind that. Bum ba dum bum bum. Crap, Pelipper's so slow. Our Chaladon is the switch. How fast is our Chaladon? $85? Barely faster. They are Stamina Body Press. I still have Focus Sash. I think Weather Ball, even though it's resisted, Weather Ball is probably still my best option into this Archaladon. Going for a Spadef drop. This thing has very low special defense. But it looks like it is Assault Vested. Which makes sense. Stamina for Assault Vest. If I would have protected Fluttermane there, probably would have been in range of winning. Can drop. Can always miss the Draco, I guess. I think this will be just... Oh, that did nothing. I was going to say, I think it'll just be short of KOing, but... That did nothing. Alright, it's time to slow down. I didn't really consider Assault Vest there. Though it completely makes sense that it is. So I thought the double up from Fluttermane would just kind of like obliterate that thing. Yeah, they really do have to take out Flutter there. So we protect, we get the Weather Ball off. I don't know if it would have mattered. A Palafin. Another Chaladon. Wow, this is like very hard rain here with Incineroar Rillaboom. So aside from the two water types, like, I do like Incineroar here. I don't see why I would mind playing in the rain. This is me super wishing we were Terra Water Iron Hands right now. So there's the baby Palafin. I can see them trying to snipe off my Fluttermane here. They burn their terror on their baby Palafin. Dude, you can't do that turn 1 on ladder. Can't do that turn 1 on ladder. Oh, they didn't even jet punch. They just took that L. Doesn't even do half. Have to see, is this one stamina? I really don't. I love Raichu coming in here. Dragon Pulse, not Draco Meteor. Give me all that health. Delicious, delicious, delicious health. It is stamina. Turns a Tailwind, last one. Yeah. Knew the fake out was coming. They just lightning rodded their own electro shot. Giving them both a special attack boost though. Interesting, interesting. But that's what we call Tailwind petering out. Shadow Ball to KO there. Drain Punch this slot. Annoying to lose my Focus Sash and get paralyzed, but it is what it is. I Like, they gave up their special attack boosts on Duraludon or Chaladon. They cannot KO Iron Hands, and they gave up their defense boost too, as well. I don't think the defense boost would have mattered. I think Drain Punch was still a KO. I don't even know if Flash Cannon KOs Flutter Mane without a boost. Very well could. Our Chaladon is strong, but... And that Assault Vest, these are like, these must be like really bulky Archaladons. That did like 10%. And I am max special attack Flutter Mane. A lot of people struggling with new toy syndrome right now. I don't know how good the Pelipper Archaladon matchup will be in the long run. We just don't have a good Sunsetter yet for this kind of format. If Groudon or Koraidon was legal, then we'd be popping off with Sun, honestly, with the tools that we have this generation. But that is another format for another time. Corrado. Ah, this is Reg F right here, folks. I've heard a lot about the Latios, the Raging Bolt. I feel like I need Flutter Mane. Do I not bring Venu? Thank you for the GGs, thank you. I don't know about Venu with this one. We'll have to see how much mileage we're getting out of Sludge Bomb. Because we could also put Sleep Powder on it, drop Sludge Bomb. That's a very passive lead for them. That's really good. I'm glad working from home is working out for you. It's kind of crazy how much there has been for like how good working from home is. How much like studies and stuff they've done. People do tend to get a lot more done when there's work from home. Let's see. There's going to be some switches on their end here. I feel like Parting Shot's a good move. As long as Lando I doesn't come into that slot, something will get paralyzed. I guess Raging Bolt too. And there is Lando I. They just double out. That is kind of crazy, but also happy for you that the change is like that. That does sound like a really good day, LPG. I'm glad you're having a good day. I'm trying to drink more water, too. I don't have a water goal other than just drink more, because I am honestly trash at drinking water. It's really bad. That's fine. Stall at your own Tailwind turns. Last turn of their Tailwind. This is probably Terra Poison. Ah, Raging Bolt. Terra Electric. Kind of offsets the Parting Shot that I gave to them. But Fluttermane lives it, bro. Still have not switched. Thank you for not doing the burn thing on me. Tornadus, Incineroar in the back. They no longer have a switch to this. They've already defensively Terra'd. Hydro Steam probably just takes out everything from here. With my speed boost, I'll probably just be faster. Let's see. You're at -3, you're at -2. It might just double out. Not resisted anymore thanks to the Terra. No spit F drops. Nice! I wonder if they're trying to snipe off the Thunderous with the Flare Blitz. Oh, just a fake out. It's sneaky sneaky. You make your Landorus faster again. I guess I should walk you guys through more what I'm thinking in my brain space, and that might help me figure it out better too. But basically they set up their Tailwind so that their Landorus can come in faster than my Walking Wake while I have Incineroar on the field, and I'm unable to Eerie Impulse them. But by KOing their Incineroar and getting their Landorus on the field, whilst also parting Shot, I put my Eerie Impulse back on the field, and thanks to Prankster and -1 on their Tornadus, and also Tornadus just not having a good way to hit Thunderous, I am free to Eerie Impulse. And on my last turn of Sun, also take out their Tornadus. And they protect here, obviously. They do taunt, but I am Mental Herb. So, are they Focus Sash here? I guess is a good question. No Focus Sash, so no more taunt coming through. Two more turns of Tailwind, Eerie Impulse, and Hydro Steam. They play it to their outs. Like, if I was not Mental Herb there, it gets a lot more dicey. Yeah, as you can see, Eerie Impulse is really good in this meta. A lot of the good Pokemon that came in were special attackers. Landorus Eye, Walking Wake, Raging Bolt, Iron Crown. All of them special attackers. Thank you for the GGs, thank you. Finally reached Ultra Ball tier. Hopefully we can keep going here. I would like to hit Master Ball tier before we stop streaming. But You know, sometimes the new format takes you a while to really get to that point. Alright, another Raging Bolt. Another Urshifu. People keep having Urshifu on their team, and they keep not bringing it. The Incineroar, Rillaboom Core, Fluttermane. They do have no way to change up my weather. I think this one is a Venu Bring. Venu in place of Fluttermane. Gotta remember about Thunderclap. That's the reason my Raging Bolt is on the radar, and I completely forgot about it last game, so gonna keep that in the back of my brain space. We're going to try and get Walking Wake back in through Parting Shot. They weren't boosters, so I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, they are Calm Mind. They probably don't have room for Protect on a Calm Mind set, right? Urshifu Water. They do indeed have room for that. Max HP, max defense, modest. I really thought they would have Surging Strikes into the Thundurus. I guess I need to be more cautious of Calm Mind, Raging Bolts. Iron Hands next to Thundurus looks really good here. I do get an Eerie Impulse for free, as well as taking out the Urshifu, so that's good. Giant Fish for a poison. They do fake out the Venusaur. Double into it. I thought to myself to protect, and then I did not do it. Could be Rillaboom or Amoonguss coming into that slot. No? Ow. Alright. Knocking out Incin here is kind of our way back in, I think. Tis Among Us. So I need to Fire Move into the Amoonguss. So we're gonna have to set the Sun and or reset Walking Wake to Flamethrower. Which is probably more likely of the two, since there's probably a Spore going somewhere. Or the Amoonguss will Terastallize. It's a Raging Bolt. It is electric. It didn't Spore. Flamethrower is also no longer resisted. About to be Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb. Just to be sure. That's less than 50. Man, I really need Thundurus to live that. Yeah, I needed the Sun. Thought I lived that for a second. Yeah, they are the leftovers. I don't know if terrestrializing any earlier in this game really would have helped me out. Yeah, being locked into Flamethrower is just not going to do it for me. I think Thunderclap just KOs anyways. I'm just surprised to see Terra Electric. And it does drop you down to only one weakness, but... Alright. I am going to run to the restroom. Yeah, I guess I was a little worried about giving them photosynthesis during that game, but I think I just needed the Sun to win. Knock out that Amoonguss. Or give me Weather Ball, Terrifier Weather Ball into the Amoonguss. One of those would have probably KO'd, but I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's see if we can end on a win. But I'm also starting to get hungry. When you start to get hungry, you don't play as good. So, this will be the last one regardless. So I can go get something to eat. Yeah, new format, new Pokemon. It's going to take us a while to get Garganacl. 2 Tailwind Setters. This is... odd. This is odd, to say the least. I don't even know if I'll have to set the sun. It looks like they want to set the sun too, but they also want to set the rain? I don't know. Walking Lake functions in both Tornadus and Whims on the same team. Very interesting. I mean, it helps me narrow down. If we see Tornadus or Whimsicott on the lead, they don't have the other one. Okay, I'm gonna go with no Whimsicott. It's either Dragapult or Walking Link and Duraludon. That did absolutely nothing. That is AV Max Special Defense Garganacl, I swear it. They did get a Spidef drop on it, though. They KO'd their Tornadus, so no Tailwind on their end. Also, no more Taunt either. Terra Water. Okay, they just became weak to Thunderbolt. Oh, the crit! I don't know if we would have lived after Salt Cure, but that kind of sucks. Oh, it's also Life Orb. Okay, I don't know if we lived anyways then. Another crit! Bro! Come on. Dragapult. I need to set the sun. Right, that's the move. Gain speed control over them. Yes. I don't care about your special attack boosting. Garganacl in this economy is crazy. I actually wanted that to KO. Oh, it does after Salt Cure. Okay. You're frail enough that I don't lock... Yeah, I don't lock inaccurate, especially since I have speed advantage. I never lock inaccurate moves here with that speed advantage, especially on a frail Pokemon. I don't know what possessed Homie to have Garganacl, Tornadus, and Wims on his team. Homie had 3 dragons, 2 Tailwind Setters, and a rock. He was cooking. Thank you for the GGs. We're gonna ride. Stream goes until we lose again. We're gonna ride it out. Ooh, Torkoal. $12 later. Don't do that to me. Okay, if that's the case, then the stream will just end. All right, we're just done at that point. That would be some serious ladder climbing. Venu or Flutter? It's gotta be Flutter in this situation. Oh gosh, alright. Dragapult Torn. Hey, Fulcrum, what's up? Oh, please, Walking Wake, just hit the Draco. Please. Please, just hit the Draco. Stop getting crit! How's life going? It's been a while. I love taking a double knockout turn 1. Urshifu is a great friend. Alright, Terra Steel actually working out pretty decently for us here. I think this way I should always live. If they try to CC, I should live that because of the Intimidate. And if they try to Surging Strikes, I should live that because of the Sunny Day. And then we can see if Thundurus survives the turn and go from there. Folks, it's Terra fighting. Never mind. Disregard everything I just said. We're not living the close combat. Oh, it's Brick Break. Okay, we could survive that. Go Incineroar. Life Orb, Mimikyu. Break any potential focus sashes. Say no, you can't go fast. Thunder is too good. How many turns of Tailwind left? One turn of Tailwind. I think we just fish for another para. That's not where I wanted to knock off. It doesn't matter where I knocked off, I guess, but... Alright, Tailwind is gone. Speed advantage is now solely in my favor. Break the disguise. And Degleam. That's fine. I just always take out Urshifu here, because this is the thing that can break me. And I gotta lock Terra Blast, and then I can take out the Mimikyu. And there's always a chance that they get parried here. Terra Blast should take you out, and Dazzling Gleam can't protect in front of the Aqua Jet, so... Try to go for Protect, but they fail. Oh, no Aqua Jet. Okay, so I just win then. Alrighty. I think it's about time we update the trainer card. Shiny Bellibolt, cool, but we've had that since, like, the first month of Scarlet and Violet being released. I think it's time to switch it up. Thank you for the GGs. Is that one more to Master Ball? I don't know. It could be two more. Oh, it would suck if it was two more. Alright, Sam, what you got for me? Entei Chien-Pao. Another Raging Bolt. I'm struggling against Raging Bolt. Entei, though. It's just something that I never think about. I see it every once in a while on, like, when I'm doing ranked. I mean, obviously, I see it every time I do ranked. Sometimes I'm not looking at the screen, but... And it's just like, oh, yeah, I need to... I can do that. Ba, ba, ba. Man, the Wellspring Overpon is... making me making me unfun. It is unfunning me. I bring you for Raging Bolt. That's a new plan. No extreme speed and no Terra? Alright, see ya, Entei. Beautiful. Alright, great turn one. Great turn one. Raging Bolt! Special attack, of course. No reason to have speed boosting Raging Bolt. I think we can get one more Hydro Steam off safely. And then we're swapping to the Iron hands. Terra Electric again. That's what I thought. This is probably Sacred Sword. Oh, it is Ice Spinner into the to my Thundy. Thunderclap, Sucker Punch. One of the two is coming out. Maybe both. I'd probably lose Thundy this turn. Oh, Raging Bolt switches. Okay. So is it Sucker into Walking Wake? That would be beautiful. Speed boosting Flutter. Oh! You love to see it. Alright. Thank you for your service, Thundy. You did well. Last turn of Sun. Beautiful. Iron Hands coming in just super clutch. No more Photosynthesis for you, which is now super beneficial. The sun running out there is amazing. Let's try for poisons. Heal up with Drain Punch. Iron Hand's the winner of this one. Alright, I know we said go until we lose again, but I didn't think that we would get this many wins in a row. So let's see if we hit Master Ball tier. Because now I am, like, I'm hungry. So I may have to call it. We went on, like, a win streak there. I honestly thought we'd maybe win, like, one more and then lose, but guess I should have more faith in myself. Thank you for the GGs, thank you. It is one more to Master Ball. Yeah, we have to go for it. One more to Master Ball. To the moon! Alright, whether we lose or hit Master Ball, this is the last one. Last one. Great Tusk? The heck is a Great Tusk doing in here, bro? Alright, so they've got 4 past Paradox Pokemon and 2 Sunny Day Pokemon. I'll play without Protosynthesis. If you want to set the Proto for me, go for it, but I will play without it. I will happily cycle my Intimidates on your Roaring Moon. I can't imagine they bring Great Tusk into Walking Wake V-New Flutter. I'm not preparing for that, really. I'm preparing for their top 4 or Walking Flutter Roaring Thundy. I would love to see Wims over Thundy, I think. No, I'd like to see Thundy. I'd like to. Show me Thundy. Show me Thundy. Not bringing my own Eerie Impulse Thundy, though, for the special attackers. We'll see. We'll see. Wims Flutter. I gotta learn my Flutter Mane and Incineroar Flare Blitz calcs, so. Alright, no sun. That's fine. Dazzling Gleam Chip. That's fine. KO. Nice. I have safety goggles on Instant right now, but I've yet to run into a situation where it's really giving me anything. I think I might change to a Heal Berry. Nothing on my team has a Heal Berry. Thank you. Thank you, Wims. Thank you. Two turns left of Tailwind. I forget, how fast is Roaring Moon? They are attack boosters, so they're not max speed. So fast. Clear Amulet. Okay. No Terra. Oh, they have Encore. Ironhead? Okay. Fake out Wims. D-Gleam. They're out of Tailwind turns after this. Tailwind, Sunny Day, Encore. Maybe no Protect. The last one should be an attacking move. And Focus Sash on Flutter. So. Clear Amulet in this format on Roaring Moon makes sense. One flaw within the work from home plan. What is that? What is the flaw? I need to know, because there's also chances that I could work from home in my jobs. So I need to know how to best work from home. Alright, they Terra. Is it Terra Ghost Wims? That makes sense. Alright, be on the lookout for funny videos from Spouse. I feel like I'm going to have a similar problem if I work from home. I don't know how, but Raging Lady's TikTok algorithm brings her, like, the funniest videos. She sends me so much. And I love it. It's freaking hilarious, but... Alright, it's just time to find out how much speed this Roaring Moon has. They got me with the Terra Ghost. They did. Alright, they do have an attacking move as the 4th. Oh, man. That Terraghost play was really good. Oh, and it's great. They brought Great Tusk. Do I outspeed now? No. They're max speed on everything, even on the Tailwind team. Yeah, if I literally just knocked out the Whimsicott with anything other than... Like, if I clicked anything other than Fake Out, I wouldn't have gotten Encored, and I would have just KO'd the Roaring Moon. Sucks to lose that way, but I didn't even think about Terraghost. But on support Pokemon, it's always Terraghost. Alright, I guess we will be hitting Master Ball tier later, everybody. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Thanks everybody so much that tuned into the stream. If you're new, don't forget to hit that sub button and leave a like. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'll see you all on Monday. Yeah, I feel like we had a good run today. So, I think we're going to keep playing some VGC, getting used to Regulation F. So, Mario Monday, things on hold. So, we'll see you on Monday here on YouTube for some more VGC. But we'll probably take some time to do some Breath of the Wild and stuff next week. So, yeah, thank you, LKG. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend as well. I will see you all next week. Bye!